Small. Small island developing states, or SIDS as they are often called, include island nations located in the Caribbean Sea and the Atlantic, Indian, and Pacific Oceans. Though there is rich diversity and individual uniqueness among SIDS, there are also shared features which give rise to common challenges to their sustainable development. These would include small but growing populations, limited resources, their remoteness, their susceptibility to natural disasters, vulnerability to external economic shocks, a heavy dependence on international trade, and fragile land and marine ecosystems. Big.
But one of the biggest shared challenges facing SIDS today is their extreme vulnerability to climate change. So what is climate change? According to the United Nations, climate change refers to long-term shifts in temperatures and weather patterns, mainly caused by human activity, especially the burning of fossil fuels. For SIDS, some of the changes in climate already observed are higher and more extreme temperatures, higher storm intensities, heightened drought risks, higher ocean temperatures, increasing acidity, and higher sea levels and wave heights. The future climate will likely see more intense storms, even higher sea levels, smaller wave heights, and warmer, more acidic oceans.
Small. But SIDS are responsible for less than 1% of global greenhouse gas GHG emissions. Big. Yet they feel some of the biggest impacts, for example on water and food systems, through damage to infrastructure and via disruption of their natural resource-dependent ways of life. In the Caribbean alone, the damage caused by climate-related and earth-related hazards is already estimated at billions per year. Big.
For big things happen when societies become climate change aware.
Big.
Climate change education engenders climate change advocacy, which engenders climate change action, which engenders change in the face of climate change.
This course, Climate Literacy for All, looking at climate's big challenges for small islands, developed with support from the Commonwealth of Learning, aims to increase the level of climate literacy through improved knowledge of basic tools and concepts in climate science and key policy instruments and mechanisms of global climate governance. Increase people's ability to make informed and responsible decisions through enhanced attitude to and uptake of sustainable environmental practices, including using resources in smart and sustainable ways. Activate climate leadership by inspiring people to become climate activists and ambassadors to talk about climate in meaningful ways. Your instructors are experienced and committed climate activists working at the University of the West Indies. Meet some of them. Throughout the course, you can also earn badges on completion of specific activities, and at the end, a certification of completion will be awarded.
Does all this sound exciting? Do you want to join the League of Globally Aware, dedicated climate ambassadors? Well, what are you waiting for? Click on the link below and register.
We look forward to having you on the course.